Hello there, my name is Martin Henley. This is the What the series, and in this episode number 9, I'm answering the question, what is an offering? So in addressing this question, what is an offering, there are 5 things we'll be sharing with you. We are going to give you a definition from the Oxford English Dictionary. We're going to give you a more specific marketing definition. We're going to think about why you need to consider your offering, how you consider your offering, and when you consider your offering. Let's go, Ricky. So, as always, to understand what an offering is, we went for a definition. We found one right at the top of Google, supplied by the Oxford English Dictionary. And they tell us that an offering is a thing offered especially as a gift or contribution. A thing produced for entertainment or sale, that sounds more like what we're interested in. A contribution especially of money to a church, or a thing offered as a religious sacrifice or token of devotion. Now, this is the issue with English occasionally, is sometimes a word can have several meanings. Now, there's not a huge amount of difference in these meanings, but actually we're interested in a marketing offering. So we're not interested in something that is contributed as a religious sacrifice. We're certainly not interested in human sacrifice. What we're interested in is more a thing that is produced for entertainment or sale. So we need a more marketing specific definition of an offering, and we found one at AZ Central. And what they tell us is that an offering is more than the product itself. It includes elements that add value, such as availability, delivery, support, and quality. And this is really important to consider when you consider your offering. What we're interested in here is the whole package, the whole deal. And when you come to think about your pricing, these are things that become very important. So the question now becomes why? Why do you need to consider your offering? Because surely you know better than anyone what it is you sell. Well, the first issue here is about perspective. So because you work all day, every day in your business, you will have developed a vocabulary so you can talk and act efficiently around these issues. But that's not to say just because you have a widget X3CB25Y that your customers think about it in exactly the same way. So you need to be thinking about your offering, you need to be thinking about your keyword research that we spoke about in the last video, and you need to make sure that you are presenting your offering in the way that people are searching for it. The second issue is about making it easy for people to buy. And my recommendation is that you produce a menu of all of your products and services and all of the added value. Now, what that does is it makes it really simple for people to see what you offer, how much you charge for those offerings, and what it involves, and it makes it easy for them to buy. The next step is about product development. Now, there was a study conducted in the UK where they found it is 17 times more cost effective to sell new products to your existing customers than it is to sell your existing products to new customers. So you want to be thinking all the time, what else is it that we could be offering to the market? And what I'm going to show you now is how you can use Google Autocomplete to see the questions that people are asking Google about the products and services that you provide. So I'm hoping that you're hearing me and you're thinking, yeah, this sounds like a really good idea. I need to assess my offering. And don't worry, we are assessing the way that we spell assess. But when it comes to assessing your offering, what you need to be doing is interrogating your offering. you need to be asking some questions. You need to know the answers to questions like, which of our offerings are more popular? Which are more attractive? Which are the ones that we should put at the front of our business to attract people into our business? Which are the most profitable? Which offer the most value to our customers? Which are they likely to continue to buy and refer? You need to think about what it is that sells and what else you could be selling, as we're talking about here. You need to think about who buys, how they buy, where they buy, when they buy. You need to think about why they buy specifically, because if you can answer that question and develop that into a message, you just need to land that message on the rest of your market and you will have very effective marketing happening. Now, what's important is that you go to your systems for this information. What you want to do is you will know intuitively the answers to all of these questions, but that doesn't mean they are the right answers. So when you go to your systems and you get data, you will see what's actually going on, and that's really, really important when you come to do an assessment of your offering. Which brings us then to point number 5, which is the question, when to assess your offering. And I don't want to sound like a broken record here, but the very best time to do your offering analysis is before you start your business. If you can make sure before you even start that you are providing the products and services that people are already looking for, you will be well ahead in your marketing. If you didn't do it then, you need to do it now, and you need to do it regularly. So there are lots of examples of products that have evolved over time as people's needs change. They search for slightly different things. So you need to make sure that the thing that you are offering in the perspective of your customers is the thing that they are looking for continuously. If you are still with us, well done. You now know exactly what an offering is. You have a marketing specific definition of what an offering is. You know why you need to consider your offering, how to consider your offering, and when to consider your offering. If you have found this interesting or useful, why not take a second to like, share, subscribe, maybe comment. Maybe there's a piece of marketing jargon that you would like to see defined in this fashion. If you found it really interesting and useful, why not head across to the Effective Marketing Company blog and subscribe there, and you will get this marketing jargon bullshit busting goodness in your inbox every single day. We are done here, Ricky.